You guys, they're completely out of stock at the store. If you happen to pay $4.69 for 9 pieces of gum, you are a complete schmuck. Yes, it's a TikTok shop video, but NeuroGum is actually such a fantastic product, and I'm gonna tell you why. First off, they're literally like one of the top brands on TikTok shop right now. And second, I've never seen a product or nootropic combine caffeine with L-theanine. It's actually ridiculous. And if you don't know how L-theanine works, it's basically an amino acid that's found mostly in green tea leaves. And if you've ever drank green tea, you know that it can calm you down and relax the mind. And that's pretty much how L-theanine works, right? Now, where L-theanine becomes very powerful is when it's combined with caffeine. There are literally studies that show that when L-theanine and caffeine are paired together, users reported increased cognitive performance, increased memory and attention, and decreased hyperactivity. What I've noticed when taking NeuroGum is absolutely insane. I'll chew usually 1 to 2 pieces. I try not to go above 2 pieces because it's very strong stuff. And within 5 to 10 minutes, it hits me. And the reason it hits me instantly is because caffeinated gum goes through your mucous membrane, so it doesn't have to pass through digestion, so it hits you instantly. The biggest thing I've noticed is that I don't have the crash and jitters that I get from drinking an energy drink or coffee. For me, what NeuroGum feels like is like being in the flow state on demand. It's like just enough to really get me focused on what I need to be doing, but not enough to where I'm literally bouncing off the walls and like so hyper that I can't focus on the things I need to be doing. And aside from that, the amount of people that have endorsed NeuroGum is actually ridiculous. I'm talking Joe Rogan.
I tell people about some stuff that I have no affiliation with. NeuroGum is one of them.
100 Thieves, the professional Call of Duty esports team.
Some NeuroGum. L-theanine. I've heard good things about that.
You took both of them?
Are you on it? I'm on it.
Jinxie, the streamer that plays video games.
How do you have so much energy? Guys, NeuroGum for like a day? Energy focus. Bro, it kind of works.
And then aside from all that, if you actually take the cost of NeuroGum compared to things like energy drinks or coffee, it's actually astronomical. A piece of NeuroGum, I think, is like 25 or 30 cents a piece. And if you compare that to the cost of an energy drink or coffee, over the long-term cost of a year, the amount of money you could be saving is actually ridiculous. And then aside from all that, coffee and energy drinks, they don't even contain L-theanine. They just contain caffeine and a bunch of added sugar, a bunch of added bullshit that's not good for us. So realistically, you're not only doing yourself a favor financially, you're doing yourself a favor from a health perspective, from a performance perspective, from a focus perspective. If you're not ready to bite the bullet on the bigger packs, they still have the smaller boxes in stock that are still worth a fraction of the price of what they cost in store or online. They have mints and they have gum, but NeuroGum's running a flash sale right now, so I would definitely take advantage before they run out again.